Whistle blown as any sickos get exposed with kids so guardians get so mad they use pistols aimed at their thick skulls that get smoked for harming kids. Sickos get slit throats like some parents will witness a shit show, but I'd rather have fists thrown at their big noses or have their ribs broke with lips swole as they spawn like a catfish in a fish hole. They catch a hook like a fish pole. If they try to lure kids in, they'll get pulled as they allow that shit in schools. They all can get told like these principles violated. These kids are isolated, needing somebody to save them, as kids rather hide away from pedophiles that try to violate them. Like fake parental groups claim they'll defend the youth, but ain't parents to protect kids as they have parents encaged in a room. Are these fraud advocates? All they do and want is cash from kids. They never defend in court as they pretend they're for parents to win support from them to only extort all expenses for a fortune. These villains use children for a cash cow like the system does to the innocent. Is fragile like a glass house. Civilians go against them to lash out for any infringements they did to the last child. See these predators like hunting like the Terminator hunts them. I can read their minds like Professor X, can see through these vile creatures of sex. Wolves to sheep is no comparison to a Wolverine. If you think you're sick, you're about to get quarantined. Like this is no CDC, but I'll cure your disease. Tell these pricks where to stick it like the vaccine in your cheeks. These sickos can get violated, more sick than a cold, isolated. When it's 6 below zero, they get ice skating on thin ice till I break it, then they get violated. These serial rapists give me enough material to rape them with. More than a venereal AIDS is done, unloading this lyrical spray gun. They'll get hurt like these words with a jagged edge. If they mess with little girls, I'll bash their head softly like a pillow. Their asses slept like it was the Sandman putting to sleep real slow in a casket bed, hooking up testicles to jumper cables, then puts this electrical jolt for amazement to the flesh is raw under a painful and burn swelling for someone else, and messing with little boys and little girls yelling for help when someone else is filling on them. We'll get them violated like a child rapist has done to them in prison, beat up all over the dry pavement because inmates will violate them.